Assalamualaikum everyone. I'm Mohammad Khairol bin Abdullah with matrix number 73573 from PKE2, and this is my solution for tutorial 5. For question number 1, the question asks for find the engine values and engine vector for the following matrix. The given matrix is uh, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. So this here is my first step, where I'm find this matrix first, A minus lambda times with matrix identity, and I will get this new matrix, which is negative lambda 1 1 1 negative lambda 1 1 1 negative lambda. So the next step, uh, finding the characteristic equation. So here I'm using this equation where determinant of A minus lambda I matrix identity is equals to 0. So from here we will use the step for finding determinant. So after finding the determinant, so to find the determinant manually here, we will look at the first um column, first row, negative lambda, and we will put it outside the bracket, and we'll see this part where negative lambda will time with negative lambda, and we will get lambda square minus with 1 times 1 1. So here 1. After that, we will see the second column, second row, the first row, second column, here 1, and we will see this part 1 and 1 and 1 and negative lambda. So since it is 1, and we minus because here the symbol is negative for the second column. So here we will get 1 times negative lambda, and we will get negative lambda minus with 1 times 1. Here 1 times 1. So we get this one. After that, here is positive. Then we will see this number 1. So row 1, column 3, here 1. Then we will not use any number from row 1 and column 3, and we will see this part only. So 1 times 1. After that, 1 minus with 1 times negative lambda. So here we will get 1 plus lambda here. Equals to 0. So we solve it, and we will get this equation: negative lambda power of 3 plus 3 lambda plus 2 equals to 0. By using calculator, we will get the lambda, or we can say that the engine values, which is 2 and negative 1. So for the step to find the engine vector for lambda equals to 2 here, we will write the equation, the matrix equation here, since it equal to 0 and equal to 0. So here I'm using the first row equation, here, and after that we find that x1 equals to x2 plus 3 over 2. After that, I'm taking the equation based on row 2, here, and substitute the value x1, and after that I find this equation which x3 is equals to x2. Hence, we can conclude from the beginning. If we substitute, we can conclude here where x2 is 1 and x3 is 1. Hence, we can conclude x1 equals to x2 because if we substitute 1 into this equation, 1 plus 1 equals to 2 and x1 is equals to 1. Hence, the first engine vector is 1, 1, 1. So the second one, for the lambda equals to -1, we substitute, and here's the matrix we'll find 1, 1, 1, and this is from the first row, and we find the equation -x2 minus x3. So we can use the equation and find the general solution. Here is the general solution for this part: -x2 minus x3, x2, x3. From the general solution, we can assume that x2 is equals to 1 and x3 equals to 0 here. So we'll find this engine vector for the second engine vector here, -1, 1, 0, and here the other engine vector where x2 equals to 0, x3 equals to 1. So we will find x1, -1, 0, 1. Hence, the engine vector is x2 equals to -1, 1, 0, x3 equals to -1, 0, 1. For question number 2, and the question is the same, find the eigenvalues and eigenvector for the following matrix. Here is the new matrix than the previous one. So my step also the same from the previous one. I find the A minus lambda times with identity matrix. This is the general matrix for this one, A minus lambda I. Then I find the characteristic equation, and using this equation, determinant of A minus lambda I equals to 0, and also the same step with the first one, how to find the determinant of matrix 3 by 3, and I get this equation where negative lambda power of 3 plus 7 lambda 2 minus 17 lambda plus 8, and we'll get the answer. For we can say here the engine values, it has 3 engine values, which is lambda equals to 4, lambda 2 equals to 1, and lambda 3 equals to 2. So next, for finding the engine vector for lambda equals to 4, I'm taking the first row equation, x1 minus 6x2 plus x3 equals to 0. So we can arrange it. X1 equals to 6x2 minus x3, and then I'm using the second row equation here, x1 minus 3x2 equals to 0, and substitute the x1 into this equation, substitute this x1 into this equation, and we'll find that 3x2 is equal to x3 here. Hence, we can conclude that if we substitute this 3x2 into if we substitute the x3 with the 3x2 here, then we can find that x1 is equals to 3x2. Hence, the first engine vector is 3, 1, 3. So for lambda equals to 1, so after substituting the lambda value, we will get this new matrix here. And here I'm using the first matrix, the first row, 4x1 minus 6x2 plus x3 equals to 0. And here how we find this one, this part, where x1 equals to 0 from the second row. We can see here where the value is 0, 0. So x1 is equal to 0. After that, we can substitute x1 into this equation, and we'll find x2 equal to 6x2. And here we know that x3 is 6 times x2, means that the value of 3 is 6 and value of 2 is 1. So here's the second eigenvector, 0, 1, 6. For lambda 3 equals to 2, 3, here is the new matrix when we have substitute this lambda equals to 2 from this general equation here. And 3 is equals to negative 6, 3, negative 6, 1, 1, negative 1, 0, 3, 0, negative 1. So here I'm using also the first row, 3x1 minus 6x2 plus x3 equals to 0. And here I'm using the second row, where x1 minus x2 equals to 0, and we can conclude that x1 equals to x2. So from here we get that the value for x1 and x2 is 1. Hence, we can substitute it into this equation, and we will find x3 is equal to 3 times x1. So here is the eigenvector for lambda 2, which is 1, 1, 3. For question number 3, find also the same equation. Find the eigenvalues and eigenvector of the following matrix. Matrix C here, 4, 3, 2, negative 2, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 3, negative 1. Also the same step I'm using here. Find the C minus lambda I matrix, the general one. And then after that, find the characteristic equation, which is determinant of C minus lambda I equals to 0. And here the step of finding determinant, and I get this equation, negative lambda 3 plus 2 negative lambda power of 3 plus 2 lambda square plus lambda minus 2. And here we will get the eigenvalue, which is 2, negative 1, 2, negative 1, and 1. So for lambda equals to 2, finding the eigenvector for lambda equals to 2, after substitute the lambda value, we will get this new matrix. And I'm using the first row here, 2x1 plus 3x2 plus 2x3. After that, here I'm using the third row, which negative 3x1 minus 3x2 minus 3x3 equals to 0, and we'll get this equation for x1 equals to negative x2 negative x3. So after substituting this equation into this equation, we will get that x2 is equals to 0. After that, we substitute x2 with 0, we will find that x1 is equals to negative x3. So the first eigenvector is 1, 0, 1. For lambda equals to negative 1, here is the new matrix after substituting the lambda with negative 1. So I'm here using the second row, which is negative 2x1 minus 2x3 equals to 0, and we will find that x1 is equals to negative x3. So after that, here I'm using the third row, negative 3x1 minus 3x2 equals to 0, and we find that 3x3 is equal to 3x2, and x3 is equals to negative x3 is equals to x2. So we can find the eigenvector for the lambda equals to -1, which is -1 1 1 here. So for lambda 3 equals to 1, after substituting it, and we'll find this new matrix. And here I'm using the second row, second row here, -2x1 minus 2x2 minus 2x3, and we find this equation, this new equation, which is x1 equals to -x2 -x3. So here I'm using the third row here, negative 3x1 minus 3x2 minus 2x3 equals to 0, and then we substitute the equation that we find just now into this equation, and we will find that x3 is equals to 0. After we find x3 is equal to 0, then only we know that x1 is equal to negative x2. Hence the eigenvector for x3 is equals to -1 1 0, -1 1 0. All right. For question number 5, find which is vector and scalar. So number 1, A here, my answer, this equation given is a vector, because this arrow for A is already tell us that this is a vector, and also I and J here give us the clue that it has a direction here when we have the triangle where there is I, J, and K. So number 2 if scalar, because uh, it only shows us b equals to 2xy, which is only a variable, unknown variable. uh, so C here also shown only the only unknown variable xy minus 2z. So for dc equals to 2I, here we can say it's scalar because it only has the direction, because if we know that vector has both magnitude and direction, but scalar only has the magnitude. So for D here, why my answer is scalar, because I thought that D is the symbol for the distance, and 45x where it's 45x where it is only a unknown variable here x. Then we know that this equation only asking for uh, x here, so it's scalar because it doesn't have any direction. So for E it is a vector because we can see that this I, J, and K here, and K have the arrow, which means it is a vector here. That's all for me. Thank you.